United, quickly, before we get into the UCL results, you beat Everton, didn't you, mate?
Oh yeah, I said I would. You all had your little hate things and saying what it was going to be and whatever, but yeah.
No, I said it.
Actually, you said we'd win. I went with a narrow.
It wasn't a great win.
Wasn't a great spectacle. Wasn't a great
goal,
win.
But
just find a bit of quality, and that's what happens when you have a decent transfer window. Cunha to Mbumo to Sesko.
Should we move on?
Yeah,
Sesko's doing his thing.
Move on.
Like
Yeah, no, it's got to be. It's old.
I feel
Yesterday's headlines. Yesterday's headlines.
Glad that we're not sitting in our normal places. By the way, I'm seeing in the comments, it's a temporary thing, guys. Don't.
It's a temporary thing.
Yeah, I'm in a hunt for top 4. So that's top 5 with you.
You guys.
Yeah, and you don't remember that. And this week you're going to remember.
Not going up against
be looking
you.
up.
What about a draw?
Draw. I'll take a draw.
We're not going up against you. I'm looking at Liverpool and I'm looking at Villa. I assume they're going to drop points and drop into the pack even more. You guys, I'm not looking at you guys. I wish you the very best. There's no anger. There's no animosity. I'm glad that you're having a great.
You don't. You spent the whole year saying you're not.
I
don't look at it, and we're still not.
And earlier on this season, you were saying you're not looking at him because he was so far behind.
I'm not looking at him. I can't compete with a team that plays less games than Bodo Glimt. I can't.
Shut up. We both play 38 Premier League games, so shut up, bro.
Bodo Glimt are playing more games than them right now.
You sound like Vicky Pollard.
More games than them right now, Bodo Glimt. I can't compete with a team.
If you're that good, I can't compete with a team that spends 500 billion.
You know when you see the pre-season schedule, is it not congested?
It's a lot of money.
Pre-season's congested.
500 billion.
Their schedule's not congested. I can't compete with
5 billion, whatever the hell.
I can't compete with this.
It is 500 billion.
They can go to Dubai. They can go on holiday when at Mauritius. They can go wherever they want.
I can't compete with a team that's constantly in match rhythm. Get them to play every 3 days with a massive squad.
Flex, you do know you've got 21 days off.
I'm off for 12. I'm off for so much.
They have got 21 days off. Did you know that?
It's harder. That's what I'm saying.
Before international break,
we've got 3 weeks off.
Break, they've got 21 days off.
That's what I'm saying. How am I supposed to build momentum like that?
Because it's international break and it's FA Cup.
Whose fault is it that you've only got one game in 21 days?
Spurs.
What?
They got 3 weeks off.
Don't bring them into it.
I'm not competing with that. They're
going to
be. They're the only. They're going to get Champions League.
Because earlier on in the season, he was doing all this.
No, because you sacked your manager.
No, at the right time.
Now you've sacked your manager. They're guaranteed.
I was telling you this when the manager was sick for you.
You sacked your manager as well.
You wouldn't get without
exactly.
And you sacked your manager too.
I didn't want my manager sacked.
It doesn't matter, bro. You still sacked him.
They're trying to pretend like they're nervous about this Champions League race. If they're getting top 5.
Who said that?
You don't need to look.
I didn't say. I told you what I'm going to do to you. I said I'm going to finish above you. You're going to be looking up and stop dissociating yourself from me.
You don't need to.
I ain't been scared of you.
You don't need to look at other results.
I ain't been scared.
Anyway, this isn't about you two. Right, Manchester United, Crystal Palace. Don't forget, guys, that this man to my right, when Carrick was appointed, he said there's no way that Flexington, will give Carrick the job on a full-time basis. We all had a reminder pop up on our phones, didn't we?
We did.
Did you get that as well?
Rob's not in.
I didn't say that. I said it was too early.
Right.
No, we said it for a month. It was last Thursday.
Yeah,
you know.
You don't care what I said.
After you've built momentum, 5 wins.
You don't care what I actually said.
5 wins in 6 for Carrick, right? Yeah. Palace with an important win, yes, against Wolves to mark the end of a winless run. But United beat Palace in the reverse fixture this season. So, Mr. Flex, I would like you. What's the time? It's the 26th of February at 1:42, right?
You've actually had an extra week.
Like man like Michael Carrick to be your full-time manager? I would like a yes or a no. I'd like you to stand up. In fact,
if you could come over,
right down the camera. Stand up.
Come over.
Right, he's been thinking about it, so he should have a good answer for us. He should have a good answer for us.
Don't say anything.
Down the camera. And think about, things can get better, things can get worse. There's a lot of managers that are out of a job after the World Cup.
You have to lock in right now.
Yes or no?
Knowing where you came from, to knowing where you are now.
Don't say anything you'll regret, mate.
Well, you have to look at it calmly and you have to break it down. I've been doing that.
We're going to win the league.
And some things you don't foresee. Some things you don't quite understand until they happen. I look at the amount of goals we've been scoring. The City game was dominant.
Arsenal
game. We haven't won there in so long. And Michael Carrick just came through with ease.
Right.
And beat us
You look at Benjamin Sesko now. He hasn't even started a game and he looks incredible. I'm looking at Kobbie Mainoo. Probably going to be back on the plane for England. I'm looking at Harry Maguire.
Sorry, this is a lot of deflection going on here. I'd like an answer.
Let him land.
So come to the mic.
Honest,
I want you to come to the mic. Be quiet.
so to be honest, I look at us on track
Hiya.
I think this is
for
the next 5 years.
Champions League,
Yeah.
and the impact he's had is like I don't think anyone could have that impact. So I'm not really. Do you know what? I'm left with no option, to be fair. And especially what 6 games? It's actually 6 games as well.
5 out of 6 wins.
5 out of 6 wins. You can't really argue with that. I'm actually left with no choice but to say I need to see more, and it's too early.
No. Yes
or no?
Yes
I need
or
to
no.
see
Yes or
more.
no?
No, and say yes
Yeah?
or no right now.
You made this deadline for me, not
You
me.
made it.
Not me. You did.
I made it.
I didn't care about this. I didn't ask for this.
Or
I wasn't
no.
like Matisse saying, "Oh,
Full
February
time,
did this. I'm going to
yes
say
or
this."
no?
Yeah, but
I
no,
said I'll see it at the end of the
Full
season.
time, yes or no?
It's too early.
So he's flip-flopped it again.
I'm a flip flop. Nothing. This is what I said five games ago, mate.
What would
6.
Flex? What would make you?
Lock it in.
What would you say? Yeah. What would make you convince you to say he should get the job for next year?
I think the way he's going, in all honesty, all banter aside, the way he's going, and the actually other managers that are potentially available, and what they would have to do if they came in, it looks like it could be him. And I think he should be in the hat. I think he should be in the hat because he's winning games, but our form could fall off the cliff in the next 3-4 games. You still don't know. He's doing a great job. We're playing. I wouldn't even say we're playing great football. We're playing confidently and we're organised. He's done the basics, and because we've built a momentum of wins, it's finding a gear, it's finding moments in games and defending better. But I wouldn't say the football's revolution. We still got problems if the other teams let us have the ball. So, but when I look at what's realistic in the summer, Thomas Tuchel's signed away. Like that was who I kind of wanted. I don't obviously want Pochettino. He's waiting to go back to Spurs. I don't want Glasner. I don't want De Zerbi. Absolutely not. Xavi, no.
Xavi Alonso.
No, doesn't. And then you have to think about the right fit. Like a Unai Emery, no, it doesn't fit. Even as good as Luis Enrique is, to come to Man United and work under Ineos, what does that actually look like? So I just think if Carrick keeps showing good signs and obviously gets us into the top 5, which, like Matisse did say, we should be doing that. It might be better to keep him and more importantly, get the recruitment right. Because even with Ruben Amorim, just from buying good players, even Amorim left us in 6th. Do you know what I mean? Like in touching difference, because we bought Mbuma, we bought Cunha, we bought Sesko, we've got a decent goalkeeper. So if Man United recruit properly and give Carrick some tools and say, here's Elliot Anderson, you know what I mean? Here's another striker, here's 2 central midfielders, here's an actual left winger because you sold all your wingers under the last guy. Then you never know. I'm not that big on how I was before.
Commit.
No, it's too early.
Okay.
It's you lot trying to make me do it.
Okay.
Score
When you know, you know, though.
when I know, I will know.
please.
Yeah.
When you know, you know.
Score prediction: Palace. It's all going wrong
2
there,
o'clock
isn't it?
Sunday at
not
Old
Monday.
Trafford.
No,
No, well,
we're on the
Sunday.
weekend, just like you. I'm playing on the same day as you. Is that good enough for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's nice to see that we're going to be able to review a game on Monday.
Good. We will, and we'll also review the points deficit. Yeah, we'll review Mind the Gap. Man United 2, Palace. I'm gonna go 2-0. 2-0 United.
Nil. I go 1-0.
Is it at Palace or is it United?
Is that United?
It's at Old Trafford, mate.
I
Beat him
reckon
at Palace.
that.
Is it at home? Palace.
2-1 United.
United.
I think 2-0. Yeah, 2-0 United.
2-0. I'll go 1-0. Why not?
2-1 Palace.
2-1 Palace. Nice, Matthijs. Love it.
Is that what you hope for?
Yeah, break down. What do you think? Because basically we're too.
Did anyone else break down their predictions, or we? What are we
we're
doing?
interested.
Here? No, we got to rattle through. That's what he said. We got to rattle through. We ain't got time for all that.
Super Chats JX says that B-Tech Trevor Noah. Lemens is definitely one of the best keepers in the league, ranking high among keepers with prevented goals. He deserves respect, says
Baby cool.
Adorestimony.
That's correct. He's Belgian and he's the heir to the throne because the king is there and that is Courtois. I'm not getting ahead of myself. I'm just saying. What are you going to do down there? Okay, I'll come back and sit over there and carry on looking down.
They did beat you in the European
What
Cup
is this?
final, though, mate.
EFL.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. It's changed his life. When he gets back to playing multiple games in a week,
He
his
won't have
whole
this
schedule in
energy.
life is gonna have to
Sausage.
change.
Guys,
You're gonna have time to
Guys.
binge watch them
I
Netflix
don't-
series that you've been
I
watching.
don't think
English
You're gonna have to actually go away from home and
football
go and travel.
league